Okay, we're about to start the clock, but before we do, I just want to make sure that if any of you feel short of breath or tired or uncomfortable, feel free to go at your own pace. We're going to need a chair and a mat or a towel for these exercises unless you're working on a carpeted surface. Let's begin with some squats. Good. Get a good wide stance. Arms out in front of you, and down and up and squeeze it. Good. Making sure that the knee doesn't come past the toe. Really squeeze it.
Just the beginning.
Here we go.
Remembering to breathe. Good.
Just keep reminding us every once in a while.
Really squeeze it, make it work. And breathe. You feel that?
That's not bad.
Okay, now little pulses for 10 seconds. Really squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Good. Okay, now pivot to the side. We're going to do lunges. Good. You can use a chair for support if you need to. You want to make sure that the knee does not come past the toe. If it does, you're just going to want to widen your stance. Good.
It works on your balance too, right?
It works your balance. We're working our butt, but this exercise also works our quads and our hamstrings.
Yeah, I can do it.
Now that you say it.
You're going to have great-looking butt and legs with this. And little pulses for 10 seconds. Really squeeze the butt, make it work. This exercise is going to give you great-looking butt and legs. Okay.
The longest 10 seconds in your life. Yes.
Other side, and down and up. Good. Remembering that that knee doesn't come past the toe. Just widen your stance if it does. Feel free to use a chair for support. Good. Shoulders are back, abs are lifted.
It's hurt.
Getting there.
What? Kathy feels it? Uh-oh.
That must mean something.
It means it's working. And little pulses. Squeeze it.
These are a killer.
Squeeze it. Good.
It looks so easy on you, Andre.
Yeah, right. You don't see my face.
Okay, now standing behind our chair, hands are placed gently on the chair. Bend the right leg, foot is flexed. Press it towards the wall. Good. Little presses. You want to make sure that you bring the leg back to the same plane as the other leg. Good. Little pulses. And if you're more advanced, you might want to try ankle weights. Good. Just press it back. Think of pressing the heel against the wall. Shoulders are square. Good.
And the left knee is a little soft.
Left knee is a little soft. Good. It helps to support your back.
I can feel it, especially when I squeeze. It's like tight and tight.
Squeeze
And tighter.
it. And tighter. It's working. Good. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Other side. And if you're more advanced, feel free to use ankle weights. And if you're just beginning, go at your own pace. You're still going to see great results. The key is consistency. Try to do these exercises at least 3 times a week. And the results are going to be dramatic if you combine this exercise with good eating nutrition.
Yes,
There you
indeed.
go.
But you can eat a little more with these exercises.
Well, one of the perks to exercising is that you can eat more. Try to eat healthy, but you can eat more.
Doesn't mean that double chocolate chip cake, though.
Okay, now bring the leg out to the side behind you. The foot is flexed, the heel is slightly above the toe. Good, bring that leg straight back, a controlled movement. We're working our gluteus medius, which is the side of our butt or our hips. Really squeeze it. You can place your hand there and feel the muscle as it contracts. Good. Squeeze it. And remember, the more muscle that we have, the more calories we burn while we're at rest. For every pound of muscle, we burn 30 to 50 calories at rest. And we only burn 3 calories at rest for each pound of fat.
Hey, I like that.
And other side. Good. That means by having muscle, while you're sleeping, if you sleep 8 hours a night, you're burning 400 calories.
At night?
And squeeze it.
Just sleeping.
Just sleeping.
You know,
Abs lifted, shoulders back. Good. How you doing, Mom?
Doing great. Feels
she's
good.
enjoying it.
Squeeze. Good. And squeeze it.
Start shaking now.
Now step back from the chair, leaning on the chair, extend the right leg, foot is flexed, and lift it. Lift it. Little pulses, lifting, lifting. Good. Think of your back as being streamlined, foot is flexed, small pulses, squeeze the
Oh, I
butt.
feel the pull in my hamstring.
Yeah, you get a good stretch too.
Feel the stretch in my hamstring.
And it's a small, controlled movement. Small, controlled movement. You don't want to swing the leg. Good. Just think about squeezing the butt. Think about that muscle you're working. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Good. And other leg. And lift. Good.
Definitely warm now.
I like the fact that we concentrate on them, like the abs. We concentrate on one area.
We're working the gluteus maximus and the gluteus medius, the sides and the main part of the butt. Really, these exercises really help to give you an uplifted appearance to your butt. As we get older, our butts do sag, so exercising will help prevent that. Good, squeeze it.
At hour lunch and just take half hour. Do a nice little Kathy's workout. There you go.
Good, okay, now you're gonna wanna turn your chair around. We're gonna do little squats. Good, hands come down on the chair and squat, and squat. Good, really squeeze it. These are tough, you can feel it. Squeeze it.
You might want to do these alone, too.
Well, that's one of the benefits to working out at home and, you know, not in a gym with a lot of people. And squeeze it. Okay, now lying on your mats, get as close up to the chair as you can. Left leg is on the chair, extend the right leg, but right up to the chair. Good, hands underneath the bottom, and lift the leg up towards the ceiling. Good, it's a small movement. We're lifting our butt about 2 inches off the floor. We don't want to rock or bounce. This is tough. This is a tough one.
Kind of like the ab one, but more for your butt.
Yeah. How you doing, Mom?
Oh, I'm doing it.
You're doing so good. Mom's
Good, Kathy.
been working with me.
I like that response.
I'm doing it.
And other side, good. And lift, lift, good. How you doing, Mitch?
Doing good. I'm making it.
Squeeze it.
Doesn't feel like chatting right now.
How you doing, Kat?
Oh, I'm doing great. Breathe. Squeeze it.
But even Kathy admits that these are not easy.
These are tough, but they work. That's what I like.
They do work.
Yeah, it helps.
Lift. Good. Okay, now you're gonna wanna clear your chairs out of the way. Good, we're gonna get on all fours on our elbows. The shoulders are square. Extend the right leg, foot is flexed. We're gonna lift our leg up, over, back, and down. Up, over, back, and down. You wanna keep the body square. Keep your shoulders square. We're working our gluteus maximus and our gluteus medius. The whole butt we're working. The foot is flexed. Good. All the time. Other side. Extend that leg. Lift, over, back, and down. Good. Squeeze it. Keeping those abs lifted and the shoulders square.
This looks so easy for you. It's burning.
I feel it, yeah. Good. And you want to keep the foot about an inch off the floor.
From resting, everyone.
Yeah, from resting or from bouncing off the floor. Really squeeze it. If you're having a hard time keeping up, feel free to go at your own pace. You're still going to get excellent results. Just be consistent with your workout. Okay, now lie flat on your stomachs. The chin comes on the hand, bend the right leg, foot is flexed, pressing it up towards the ceiling. Good, and press, squeeze the buttocks as you press your foot straight towards the ceiling. This exercise works that area where the leg meets the butt. Good. Squeeze it, squeeze it.
Even with this, such a small movement can really, I think everyone thinks it should be a really big movement.
Good. Squeeze it. Good. Other side. And bend and press and press. This is the last of our butt exercises. Squeeze it. Gotta make these count.
You're the big motivator right in front of us.
So you're laughing is what you're saying. Is that what it is?
Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Make it work. This is the last one. Come on.
Yeah, baby.
Squeeze it.
All right, we're near the finish line.
Whew. And lift. Good. Squeeze the butt. Keep the foot flexed. Think about pressing that foot towards the ceiling. Good. Just a couple more. And stretch it out. Good job. Stretch out one cheek at a time. You guys did great. We're all finished with our butt workout. Now we've got 12 more minutes left for our thighs, and I know you guys can do it.